Yellow duckies, and welcome back to Queen's Wish the Conqueror. We're going to pick up right where I had left off, and that was going to be reading these 3 books that are in here. And then we're going to continue on our adventure, so let's get to it. Early days of the Ukatish. The deep, dark fens and marshes of northwest Sacramento are the home of the Ukatish. These swamp folk were, for many centuries, held with contempt by the rest of Sacramento. They were seen as dirty, simple, and uncultured. The vole enslaved them. The arrogant Ariel, keep saying Ariel, regard them as beneath contempt, sometimes even hunting them for sport. Then, centuries ago, the Ukatish learned how to forge iron, using peat from their bogs and the rich ore of their lands to make fine weapons, vicious weapons. The swamp folk used their barbed, foiled iron spears to good effect, making sure that the other nations of Sacramento never assaulted them again. Treaty of Vassalage between Haven and the Ukatish, year 457. Here is outlined the vassalage contract between the mighty Empire of Haven and the humble Ukatish, between King Kale of Haven and Queen Tria of the 37th of the Ukat. Haven declares that the Ukatish are a full vassal, with all protections included. An attack on the Ukatish is an attack on us. Thieves and raiders in the Ukat are an offense to Haven and will be removed. Full trade between our powers is guaranteed. In return, the Ukatish grants Haven full movement in their territories and full consultation on any political matters. Land for 2 forts will be provided for Haven, and the Ukatish will protect the security of these lands. All crimes committed by Havenites will be judged by Havenites. Crimes of the Ukatish will be judged by Haven if Haven expresses a wish for this in a reasonable amount of time. This agreement will last as long as Haven and Ukat exist as independent peoples, so agreed in sacred bond by both parties in the year 457. Okay, so that's actually the treaty. I mean, what have they taken away? Just full movement. Okay, 3rd book. Tactical advice, fire and steel. In the warfare of the known lands, there are most often 2 ways to slay foes, with physical damage, swords and bows, and magical damage, spells and wands. Physical armor, like chainmail and shields, is far more effective at protecting against physical attacks. Enchanted armor, like the robes and cowls favored by mages, does more to shield against magical attacks. When equipping Warriors of Haven, take note of the different attacks favored by our vassals. For example, the Vole and Ukatish are more likely to use physical weapons. The Ariel are specialized in magical attacks. Okay. That gives us a heads up on when we're going to go to them. Let's talk to this guy. A large assortment of new arms and armor, fresh from Haven, are arrayed before you. A young man A newly minted soldier, also fresh from Haven, watches over them. He snaps to attention. Quartermaster Ewan Barnett, ready to report. I'll hear your report. All supplies are here and accounted for. The West Battalion is fully equipped. You wait for more. Apparently, that's it. Ewan stands stock straight, ready for whatever comes. Tell me about yourself. This is my first expedition, Princess. I only worked in warehouses and docks before, in safe lands, dealing with properly obedient vassals. Not like this, Princess. He's getting nervous as he talks. This is your first time facing battle? It is. He pats the sword on his belt. I'm trained and ready to fight like a true soldier of Haven. It's what I volunteered for. Why did you volunteer? I'm a soldier. Fighting is my purpose. I don't want all those years of training to never see use, even if it is a little risky. I know I'm only a quartermaster. When an attack comes, I'll be out on the battle lines when like everyone else, Princess. Please calm down. You'll make everyone nervous. Yes, Princess. I'll calm down, Princess. He then proceeds to utterly fail to calm down. Are you not afraid of getting killed? Of course. But we all have to die sometime, Princess. What does this fort need? Nothing from you, Princess. The Queen provided us with everything we need. We don't need to take up your valuable time, Princess. He thinks things over, but if you were to want your supply caravans to not be bothered, there are things that could be done that we can't do. Speak freely, soldier. Yes, Princess. To the southwest is an abandoned Ukatish town. Gelum, it's called. It's full of mirelings. If there is trade, they will bother it. Steal our goods, you know? The general can't drive them out, but you might know someone who can. What should I do with the mirelings? If you can find a way to talk to them, you might be able to convince them to leave. At least that's what Sage Bayama says. But she's an optimist. I don't think that's possible. What are mirelings? Some sort of horrible sacramentum thing. A mix of wolf and human. We saw them on the way here. Mindless, violent, and hungry. Very, very creepy. I could use some supplies. Of course, please, take what you want, Princess. You look the stuff over, it's all fine, but nothing is better than what you were initially equipped with. Okay. So let's get back out here. Come around back here just to get a full view. And I guess all we have to do is start getting in. Treasure! Wood. Always need more wood. Always need more supplies. Mirelings! Oh boy. Let's get rid of that one. She's died. Yep. Knew that was coming. Let's get rid of Vasher. Walk here and then... Nope. Can't use my abilities. Okay. Alright, let's use his abilities. Heal himself. And use my abilities. Do damage all around. Do a blessing. Again, all around. Thankfully he evaded that. Oh wait. Oh. I'm a silly. Okay. I am so very, very silly. Oh, ability. There we go. Get rid of that. Wonder if we're coming at a battle in here. We'll heal. Okay, let's come back down. Go out and back in, maybe? Nope. We're gonna have to travel. Let's see, can I quick travel? Yes. Journey would take 3 hours. There we go. And while we're back here, might as well go back through. Let's see, actually, can we quick travel to Greatport? Yes. But not right now because we have Ukatish townspersons now? Okay. Alright, so I can't quick travel when I'm in a town. Let's go to Greatport and we will talk to him. What are you doing here? How do you plan to advance here? For Haven's sake, you have my permission to reclaim your home in Kelleran. Excellent. I knew you'd see the advantage of helping me re-establish the Banlon family here. He begins to furiously scribble on his clipboard, muttering, I know your mother will be pleased. So much to prepare. Still, I will write my father, the Baron, with the good news. He will no doubt inform the Queen of your decision. Good hunting, my princess. Okay, so he is now aware. This is Dockmaster. What's the status of the docks? Need repairs. Sounds like things are being taken care of. Okay. Alright, so now he knows he can go and establish his home. So let's quick travel back to the Mirefangs. And we will go right on in and keep moving. You emerge from the tower and get a look at the road through the Mirefangs. It's a narrow path, threading through several strong fortifications. An invading army would suffer greatly forcing their way through here. The Ukatish aren't fully determined to fight Haven off yet. However, if they decide to totally close their border, even your full battalion couldn't force their way in. If you want the Ukatash to be your vassals again, you can't just force them. Diplomacy will be necessary, which means first you must enter their lands and contact their leaders. And fight off the Mirelings. Several Mirelings are waiting for you on this muddy path. One bold individual is in front. He stands almost upright, and he wears a brass circlet on his head. He points a club at you. General, General, General. I only want to get by. They don't respond. They stare at each other quietly. Then the General points at you and howls. As they charge, you realize you will never comprehend these creatures or what was going on in their heads. No, I will not. Oh boy. General's got a wicked hit. Okay. Let's see if we can stun him. He evaded it. Okay. See if we can cause some bleeding. Darn it. Okay. Here we go. Ability. Bless everyone. Yes. Okay. Oh, great. They've got a blessing. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try weakness. Yes. Okay. Now, see if we can stun him. Darn it. He can't be stunned. I don't really want her to get too close, but if we get a little closer, yes. There we go. Okay. Now he can go out and take out this one, because that one's causing an issue. Let's try bleeding. Yes. Shock. Get rid of their healer. Get rid of that, and there we go. Alright. Well, we took out their general. Let's see. What do we have in here? Aha, chest. Silver, a few coins, some stone, some wood. Always need more stone and wood. Several lizards. There are several lizards by the west wall. They were chained to posts, but someone has released them. They watch you hungrily, unsure whether you are easy prey. If you get closer, they may find that you smell too delicious to resist. There's a chest. Let's do this. There we go. Alright. End combat. Check out the chest, some more stone. Heat resist, poison resist, nice. And a couple iron. Alright. More mirelings. We're gonna run into a lot of these, aren't we? Mix those. Darn it. Do we have any items? Oh. Okay, that's one bird down. Move forward a bit. And then I go right here and ability. Darn. There we go. Alright. And combat. Cleared out a lot. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Snakes. We want to take out the spitting ones first. Walk 4. Range. Take that one out. Ooh. That's not good. That's bad. Okay, that one. And oh boy. Let's see, do I have any? Okay. First things first, giving that to her. Second thing, use an ability. Okay. Do with that one, because it's a spitter. Use item. She already technically had one, but let's do bleeding. Yes. And whirlwind. Hit them all. Okay, that's that one gone. Usability. There we go. Alright. Out of combat. Usability. Cure. Did it not? Cure. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's get into the next set. And let's see what we have here. Alright. Oh boy. What is that? I don't know if we're ready. I don't think we are. Let's not do that yet. The question is, if I go back... Let's see. Nope. Click that ring. Okay. If I go back, will all this reset? I mean, if I die, we already know I go back. Okay. To the west, you see more mirelings. And something else. It's like a mireling, but its face reminds you more of a boar than a wolf. It is also huge. Yeah, I saw that. It's a gigantic, shaggy beast, bent low under its own bulk, wielding a huge club in its gnarled hoof hand. It's like a mireling, but it's even meaner and dumber. Oh, how the people of Sacramentum have chosen to populate their little world with such delights. Okay. Ability. Blessing. You're gonna need it. Take out the little ones first. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a very bad feeling about this. Oh boy, do I have a bad feeling about this. Not good. Very bad. Okay, that's 2 mirelings down. Okay, let's see if I can... Nope, can't do anything. Don't have energy. Get rid of that one in the back. There we go. Okay. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. Not good. Very bad. Very bad, not good. Swap the sword. I mean, it doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot to me, but it's just a lot of stunning involved. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, Elspeth is out again. Um, 3, and 2. I don't. Yeah, 2 unarmed, not enough combat skill. But we can put it into our bags and sell it. Okay. Alright. Let's go back down. At last you emerge from the mire fangs. There were pests and vermin, but nothing that could ever stop a princess of Haven. Your mother made sure that you were taught well. As you walk through the gates, you freeze. Someone is waiting for you. It's a large band of armed Ukatish soldiers. They are what you expected. Hungry, shaggy, filthy from days and weeks of patrolling these muddy lands. Their leader steps forward. She bears the light leather armor and vicious barbed spears much loved by the Ukatash warriors. She sizes you up, then she waves you forward. Before we go and talk to Runner Sarang, I think that's going to be it for today. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to breathe the feral wildfire in you. Bye-bye!